If you're an anime fan, you've surely come across the Isekai genre, which has been capturing hearts around the world. These are stories where ordinary people are transported to extraordinary worlds, facing challenges and living incredible adventures. But what makes some of these animes truly unforgettable? Today, I'm going to show you 8 Isekai animes with amazing stories that will make you think, feel, and maybe even cry. So, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Let's start with Rising of the Shield Hero. Here, we meet Naofumi, a protagonist who isn't very lucky in life. On his first day in the new world, he is accused of a crime he didn't commit and is banished. This leads him to start his journey from scratch, learning to deal with adversities and still fighting to do what's right. Naofumi's evolution over the seasons is simply fascinating. He goes from being a despised hero to a respected leader, and the way he builds relationships and learns to trust people again is moving. Now, get ready for an interesting contrast with that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Here, Rimuru is an ordinary guy who, after being killed in a tragic incident, is reincarnated as a slime in a new world. What makes this story so special is how Rimuru, despite his new form, maintains his kindness and compassion. As he adapts to his new life, he also becomes a powerful leader, forming alliances and facing enemies. The duality between his gentle nature and the need to be ruthless to protect his friends brings an incredible depth to the narrative. In Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions, the situation is quite different. A group of people is transported to a fantasy world, but unlike what many expect, they don't have amazing abilities. Instead, they face real hardships, learning to fight and survive in a hostile environment. This anime makes us reflect on what it really means to fight for life. Each character has their own internal struggles, and throughout the series, they face losses and challenges that shape them in unexpected ways. It's a more realistic and raw approach to the Isekai genre, and that's what makes it so impactful. Now, let's talk about the saga of Tanya the Evil. The protagonist, a narcissistic atheist, is reborn as a young girl in a world at war. From the beginning, Tanya decides to challenge her fate and prove she can overcome any obstacle. Her provocative personality and determination to defy divine forces make this a unique and engaging story full of twists. What's fascinating here is how Tanya uses logic and military strategy to fight and how her choices shape the future of an entire country. The series offers an interesting critique of power, faith, and human nature. Another standout is The Boy and the Beast, which brings the touching relationship between Ren and the beastman Kumiketsu. Ren, a lonely boy, finds a new home in a magical world where he becomes Kumiketsu's apprentice. Both seek meaning in their lives and, throughout their journey, heal emotional wounds they didn't even know they had. It's an anime that touches the heart and explores themes like friendship, belonging, and overcoming adversity. The dynamic between the two characters is captivating, and the lessons they learn along the way are profound and resonate with many of us. And we can't forget The Eminence in Shadow. This is one of the newest releases in the genre, and it really stands out for its unusual approach. Sid, the protagonist, is a young man who, after dying, is reborn in a fantasy world, but unlike most heroes, he doesn't dream of saving the world. Instead, he wants to become the ruler of this new world, operating in the shadows and manipulating events to his advantage. The way the series blends comedy, action, and espionage elements while exploring Sid's dark motivations is truly unique. And the best part is how the narrative balances humor and seriousness, making you enjoy yourself while also being intrigued by Sid's plans. Next, we have Jobless Incarnation, which follows the story of Rudius, a NEET who gets a second chance at life by being reborn in a fantasy world with his memories intact. Rudius tries to correct past mistakes and make the most of this new opportunity. However, he quickly realizes that old habits are hard to break. The series does an exceptional job showing that maturity is not a quick journey but a continuous process. Rudius' evolution is full of highs and lows, and his interactions with other characters help shape his journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Last but definitely not least, we have Re:Zero. Subaru's story starts off optimistically when he is transported to a vibrant fantasy world, believing that he can finally be the hero he always dreamed of. However, he soon discovers that reality is much crueler than it seems. The concept of Subaru's return by death, where he can go back in time after dying, adds incredible depth to the narrative. Each death is painful, and as he fights to save his friends and change the future, the series explores themes of despair, hope, and the nature of choices. The emotional twists and challenges Subaru faces make Zero an experience that is both intense and rewarding to watch. Did you enjoy our recommendations? If you haven't watched some of these yet, I highly recommend giving them a chance. And don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you stay updated with everything happening here. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Your support is essential for us to keep bringing cool content like this. See you next time.